Have you ever played Five Nights at Freddy's, and which game is your favorite? It's gonna have to be the first one. I didn't really get much into the later ones. I watched everything MatPat did, but I didn't really play the games myself. Also, I like the first movie for what it is. It's not the best movie in the world to me, but it was a fun fan movie. I haven't seen the second movie, and I don't think I'm going to. Doctor, why do you have pictures of Agent Stone? Well, he's a previous employee, so I had to have headshots and stuff, for like ID badges so he could get around the base. That's why, no other reason. How would you feel about Jim Carrey portraying you in a live-action Sonic the Hedgehog movie? I think he already did in one of those universes. But if you mean if he was going to come back for 4, I wouldn't mind as long as he's not the same Robotnik. Please let him die. Please let him stay dead. It makes his sacrifice mean something. You can make it like a future Robotnik, which I think is what they're going for, maybe more of a Saturday morning cartoon. And you could still have him as Eggman, just make him a different personality. I think he could do a good bad guy. What do you think of the Wisps? Will you ever try to do anything with them again? Nah, probably not. I don't know what I was thinking trying to enslave a whole alien race. They were too much trouble to handle. Would you ever try and make your own version of Shadow like your father? You mean a living hedgehog? I don't know, probably not. I don't want to have 3 of those things. Wait, 4? 5? Damn, how many hedgehogs are there now? If you can use your key to create stuff, why don't you make yourself a body? You see, the more complicated the item I make, the more key it consumes. Cloth is easy, it just sits there and flows. It doesn't have any mechanisms to it. But a body, that would take so much key. Now, if I was like Perfect Cell or something, I could just regenerate. But yeah, I can't use that much key. I'm kind of like Hercule levels of key mastery, right? Like I can't use a whole lot, but could you try to ping other servers your systems are connected to with the goggles? I have been trying to do that actually. I think there is a like internet down here that I'm connected to somehow, so we'll figure that out. Try to see if scrap metal will come help. Opinions on Yokai Watch. I'm so sorry. I never played Yokai Watch. I don't even know that much about it. I think I remember seeing the little animals, which I know they're yokai. I know they're like demonic Pokemon or whatever the hell. I know they spin around, and that's about all I know about it. Also, I think it was a show too, huh? Eggman, any opinion on The Amazing Digital Circus, and who's your favorite character? Yeah, I like that show okay. I don't know a lot of the characters by name. I like the king guy, the chess piece. He's pretty funny. Have you seen Murder Drones? Yeah, I saw that a while back when it first came out. I don't remember a whole lot about it. I just remember it had those robots with the display eyes. Alright, thanks again for sticking with me all through this awful, awful time. Did you know the human head weighs 8 pounds?